y'all probably gave me away, but I'm not from around these parts. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, you guys can sit down. You relax. You relax. I'm gonna ask you to stand up again, so get ready for your next bit of cardio, but for now we're gonna let y'all rest. Wow, how many of you actually live in town? Guys, this is permanent vacation. This is amazing. Do you love it? Oh, it was so much fun. We got to walk around. We got some sushi for dinner. It's been a really great day. We're so happy to be here. Like I said, my name's Clemens. I'm a born and raised Nashville, Tennessean. And two of the most common threads throughout the entirety of my life have been music and Jesus. Anybody in that same boat? I figured, I knew we had something in common. Oh man, you know, I think back to some of my very first memories of life, and a lot of them involve music and Jesus coming together and overlapping, and that really built in me a strong love for music. And I go back to one very specific memory, well, a very formative one to me, and a big reason of why I'm standing up here doing this today. As a kid, I remember hearing my Nana sing this next song, and I think you guys are gonna know this one. But even as a little kid, you know, it's so funny, I didn't have the vocabulary to express it then, but when I heard these melodies and these lyrics, I felt something in my bones that now at 25, I can identify as the Holy Spirit moving. And my goodness, I could go on and on. I'm a talker, I'm a Southern gal, that's just part of who we are. But what I will say, I believe every single person in this room tonight is here for a reason. I believe that there's something here for you tonight. And maybe it's big, maybe it's small, I don't know. Maybe you're just getting out of the house. But to the person who walked in this place tonight, maybe your tank is on empty and you're ready to give up and you're ready to throw in the towel. If that's you, I get it. Last year was a really rough year for me. I went through a really, really tough heartbreak, to be honest with y'all. Ooh, it was scary, I know, it was really awful. But through it, the Lord taught me a whole lot. And one of the biggest takeaways of all is no matter how tough the season gets, no matter how lonely you feel, if God has you here, walking around, if you're not walking, if He has you here rolling around, if He has you here, I believe in my bones that He has a purpose for your life, and it is not time to quit yet. And I'm not trying to preach at anybody. I'm just passionate about it because I hope you know how valued and loved you are and how much God sees you and cares about you, because He really does. We're going to get into the song now, but this is one of my favorites, and it's a reminder to me that because Jesus lives, because He walked out of that empty tomb, we can face anything that might come our way tomorrow. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. Well, y'all show Marcus on keys some serious love. My goodness gracious. You know what my nana would have said to that is, oh my goodness gracious, that just gave me goosebumps. Oh, every time. Thank you, Marcus. You guys still feeling good out there? Thanks for letting us go to church for a second. I'm gonna sit down and in true Nashville kid fashion, I'm gonna tell you a story behind a song, and I'm gonna play the song. In Nashville, we call that a writer's round. Have you all heard of a writer's round before? When lots of people get together in the same room, they tell the stories behind their songs, blah, 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 all that good stuff. I grew up going to them. It's my favorite thing in the world. So some quick background story. I grew up in Nashville, and that being said, I've told you that a million times at this point. I started writing songs when I was very young. I fell in love with it. Guys, I have written so many terrible songs. I'm not kidding. And I know it's okay to say that out loud because one time I was touring with Michael W. Smith. Yes, I did just name drop Michael W. Smith. And it's okay. And he admitted that he has written many bad songs in his career, which highly doubtful, but I digress. This next song I wrote when I was 18. And today at 25 years old, I still sit down and play these lyrics and feel them and mean them. And really the heart of this song, I remember writing it when I was going into a session one day. I still had no idea what I was doing in writing rooms with adult songwriters who've been doing it for years. And I remember opening up my journal to see if I had any good ideas and saying out loud to my co-writers, I have nothing to say. Everything in this journal sounds like some sort of broken prayer that I'm offering up to God. And I remember in that moment, my co-writer going, hey, we have a song to write today. I think sometimes one of the most brave, God-fearing things we can do is bring our mess to the feet of Jesus and just say, hey, I don't know how to walk with this, but I trust you to help me walk it. So that's the heart of the song. Super excited to play it. It's the first one I ever put out. This is Broken Prayers. You know what? My tears, every messy word, every scar and every fear. You want all I have, with no holding back when I'm bad. At my worst, you meet me there, 'cause you see me. I've been tired at a time to you. Hold it together, make the bad look better. Say all the words that I'm supposed to. Found my head, saying standing? No, we're back sitting. Is it cool if we hang out, just me, you, the piano? Can we make it feel like we're sitting in the Clemens family living room? Are you guys down for that? Oh, excellent. This next song is another one that's very special to me, and I wrote this song for some very special people in my life. Maybe you can relate to this, but I have some really incredible people that God has blessed me with. My family and my friends are incredible, and we have walked hard seasons together. We've held each other's hands through it, and I started calling those people my miracle people. And I want to ask you here in New Jersey, do you guys have any miracle people in your life? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's good. I'm going to ask you a follow-up question, and I feel like I'm going to get an even louder response. Does anybody tonight happen to have one or more of their miracle people here in this place with them? Oh, how lovely is that? Okay, on the off chance, do we have anybody in here who is engaged to be married? Wow, maybe this is a singles mixer all of a sudden. Okay, well, I was gonna do a shameless plug and tell you this is a great wedding song. I sang it at my brother's wedding, very special. But this song is for you tonight here in New Jersey. And if you do have one of those beautiful miracle people here with you tonight, I want you to just reach out and just squeeze their hand. I know y'all physical. Oh, these are boys. Beautiful family. This is lovely. Yes. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. It is warming my heart. It's a little mood boost for all of us. But I want to play a verse chorus of this song called Miracle.
The light and the glory, the wonders and signs I never imagined or dared to believe that something so holy could happen for me. But standing here with you, no way I could deny the God who walked on waves sent you to change my life. I used to think miracles had to be water turned to wine, the pardon of a sea. But when I look in your eyes, I see heaven break through, and it's making me it's easy to believe my miracle is you.
You guys are lovely, and the holding of the hands is so good. While we're here, I want to play one more, just me and the piano. And if it's cool with you guys, I would love to play an unreleased song that I just wrote. Is that cool? Yeah? Get a little wild and crazy in New Jersey by the ocean on a Saturday night. Let's do it, guys. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit of the story behind this one, especially since it's unreleased. I'm in that very special time of writing for my next project, my next album, where I'm constantly in the studio, and the only people that have heard any of the new music, it's really just my family, my friends, and my wonderful team. That's it. And now tonight, here, all of you guys. And you can tell pretty quickly when you play new songs, demos for people, which ones they connect with versus, the ones that they don't. And anytime I would play this next song for my family or friends, I noticed some sort of emotional reaction, which as a songwriter is a great sign. It made my mom and my Nana cry, which is an automatic gold star, seal of approval. And this next one's one of my favorites too. I told y'all briefly, last year it was a tough year. It was a tough year. I wrestled with God a lot. I had a lot of hard questions to ask, and I remember sitting in the studio after walking through some months of just feeling like I was constantly in survival mode and just fighting to find a little bit of joy every day. And I remember just trying to think about what I'd learned through all of it. And really the thing that stood out the most was how quick life is. You know, as quick as it comes, it goes. I've seen that. At 25, I've lived it. Anybody else in here experience that? How quick it is? Anybody? Yeah. Man, I also learned that just when you are at your absolute lowest and you think that there's no way it could get better, the Lord gives you strength, little by little, to just take the next step, even if that's all you have. And slowly but surely, you watch the sunlight just pop right through the clouds, and you have strength to just take that next step. Another special thing about this song, I see every age group I talk about in the song represented in this room tonight. And so I hope that when you listen, you can find yourself in your story somewhere in here. More so than anything, just for a second, you know, my prayer is we can all just really be present in the moment that we're in. This next song is called Dear Me, and because it's unreleased and new, there's a really high likelihood I'm gonna forget some lyrics, okay? And some chords, and if that happens, you guys just laugh, full permission, giggle, take a video on your phone and make sure you tag me in it. Let's see if we can make it go viral, okay? This is Dear Me.
Dear me, it's 17. I know you think you know a bit of everything, but there's life you haven't lived yet. Got no clue what's coming next. Dear me, at 23, while you bargain at the border of your hopes and your dreams, I know you don't like waiting, but beauty's found in patience. As quick as it goes. Inside the goodbyes you'll find tells. You can't have the highest of the highs without the lows. But just as the night sets in, you'll see that the sun will rise again. The longer you live, you'll know as quick as it comes, it goes. Dear me, at 43, I lay awake at night and wonder who you'll be. Have you figured it all out I hope that you're still making some new memories. But when you look back in the rearview and see all that you walked through and how those moments made you as quick as it comes, it goes inside the goodbyes you'll find tells. You can't have the highest of the highest without the lows, yeah. But just as the night sets in, you'll see that the sun will rise again. The longer you live, you'll know as quick as it comes, it goes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That one's very special to me, and it's very cool to get to play it here tonight, so thank you. Thank you for listening. Okay, I told you this earlier, so you cannot say I didn't warn you, but it's